do you get from a blood sugar addiction? Well, now it brings a cavity. Today I'm going to be testing and reviewing Jeffree Star's brand new highlighter palette. Good morning, beautiful people. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, if you're not already a subscriber, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button right now. Also the bell notifications. Thanks so much. Well, I just got in this new palette from Jeffree Star. It's called Cavity. This is the nice shiny box it came in. I personally find they make a great eyeshadow highlighter as well as a cheek highlighter. It's been 3 years since Jeffree Star introduced his blood sugar palette. It's his most popular palette. I came into it late in the game. I just got it a few months ago, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. And I didn't really think I'd like a red palette, but I do because of all of the neutrals and golds and shimmers in this. So what did he do for the anniversary? Well, he introduced a highlighter palette that's a great partner for this. And this one is called Cavity. And Cavity is basically a highlighter palette that especially goes well with the eyeshadows in blood sugar. Well, these are the colors. This one is called Icing 4, and it's actually sort of an off-white highlighter. Then Candy Frost is this bright pink. Rose Gold is really more of a bronze, sort of a deep rose gold. And Frozen Prick is bright orange. So this gives you a lot of different ways to use this, a lot of different looks. So right now, I already have on my eyelids, I already put on a little bit of the base. My favorite nude from Blood Sugar, this one called Sugar Cane. So I've got that on my eyelids. I'm going to highlight the rest of my eyes using this highlighter palette. And I'm going to start by taking this icing and going in on the center, right from the center of the eye to about 1/3 of the way in, just to highlight that area a little bit. And now I'm going to use this Candy Frost, and I'm basically just going to go over the base of my eyelid with this and just get a little bit of that pink shine. In this shade, I really think this is a perfect color for a bronzer. So I'm going to take a little bit on this thicker brush and put it like right in the around my cheekbones. It's supposed to be good for contouring as well as bronzing. So I'm going to put a little bit in here. I'm not going in too heavy with it. It will be a bit dark, but I'm going to just try it like this. And then I think I'm going to take just a small liner brush and try highlighting the crease with this. See, it's very subtle on the eyes. And this orange is a little bit out of my comfort zone. But I'm thinking if I take a packing brush and put it on the outer corner of the eyelids going in, and I remember I already have some of the pink on here, so it's sort of blending together with the pink. So all of these colors go really well to just highlighting, adding a little bit of shimmer to a nude eye. And I think that's probably what I'm going to be using these the most for, except for, like I said, this one makes a great bronzer. I'm going to try... Actually, I'm going to take a slightly larger brush and just do more of a dusting. Maybe a little on the forehead. And particularly as you get towards summer and want to have a hint of a tan, I think this shade will be really good for that. I'm also wondering about this pink Candy Frost as a highlighter, just very lightly on the top of the cheekbones. Yeah, it's pretty pink. What I'm going to do now then, to sort of tone it down a little bit, I'm going to take some of the Jeffree Star Natural Powder and just dust over with that. This is the Luminous powder. And it just is a good way of kind of subduing the colors in the highlighter a little bit and blending everything together as well as setting my foundation. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and put on my mascara right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, my mascara's done. I'm ready to go out. After blending, playing with it a little bit, I really like this highlighter. Putting together the bronze and the pink on the cheeks and blending it well and then covering it with powder, it just gives a nice shimmer. It does a great job as both a blush and a bronzer. This orange, I think I'm probably going to be using it more as an eyeshadow highlighter because it just doesn't really go with my skin tone as a blush as well. This also I think I'm going to use more as an eye highlighter. But they're really pretty colors. Notice the packaging, the picture of Jeffree and the model from the first blood sugar shoot. So yeah, I think this makes a really nice addition to my collection, so I'm glad I bought it. Blood sugar and all of Jeffree's products are available at jeffreestarcosmetics.com as well as at beautylish.com. Well, is there a particular brand or product that's your favorite that you'd like for me to try? If so, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you could give this video the thumbs up. You know what? Now that I'm just sitting here with these two palettes, let's play with it a little bit. Go for the drama. Okay, let's get into this blood sugar. Let's try a little extraction. And how about a little fresh meat? All right. Now I think I'll take this makeup shade called Cavity. And let's just draw a little line right along the crease. Okay, and now onto the Cavity palette. And with this, go a little heavier handed with the Candy Frost. And just fill in all of this and blend everything together. Okay, I've got my reds and my pinks. Now I think it's time for some orange. So I'm going to take Frozen Prick and pack it on in and just sort of go from the outer corner inland. Let's add a little more orange on the cheeks too. And a little brighter on the pink as well. Okay, is that bold enough for you? Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.